Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the first vlog I'm doing since finding out we are expecting baby number 3. Today is Tuesday, August the 4th, and we found out we were pregnant on Friday, July 31st. So this pregnancy is very fresh, very new. We've only known for a few days, but we're so completely excited to welcome baby number 3 into our family in April of 2021 and cannot wait to experience. So I figured I would just start vlogging today. Yesterday, I went to get some blood work from my clinic here on base, and they've changed the protocol a little bit. Usually I have to call my primary care manager, my PCM, to make an appointment, just let him or her know that I had a positive home pregnancy test. And usually I would then go in for my appointment and then they do the blood work. But now they just require you to come into your clinic, go to the lab, go see the nurse on your PCM team, and they'll put in an order for the laboratory to give you a pregnancy test. So it was super simple. I just kind of went on a whim yesterday. And I'm waiting for them to call me back. I guess either the lab calls you back or your nurse from your PCM team or your PCM calls you back. I don't know. This is so different now, especially in these times. So I'm waiting on a call back, and they then will put in a referral to the OB clinic for me. By the way, I am trying to wear all of the things that I know are not going to fit me in just a little bit. So this is something I ordered on Mercari. It's supposed to be a dress, but it is so short. I mean, it's like a shirt dress. So I just put some shorts underneath because yeah, this is a little short. I love dresses, but I love the detail. It's blue and white, you guys. I love anything blue and white. Sorry if it's a little loud in here. The girls are playing in their playroom, making mess and memories. So you guys, I love anything blue and white. As you can see, I have blue and white coffee and teapots. And then in my little coffee bar, I've got blue and white. These are from Bombay when it was in business and I was a manager at the store. But I love anything blue and white. It kind of reminds me of that vintage blue and white chinoiserie type of style. And we're going to be doing our entire bedroom in blue and white, like not blue and white in your face, but it's going to be like a really beautiful blue and white. So I'm trying to get somewhere the lighting isn't too bad. But our bedroom, I ordered these Jacobine blue and white floral curtains, and they're here. Our bedding is just going to be basic white with some blue and white accent pillows, and I ordered some blue and white lamps. And so it's going to be just a very classic blue and white look. Brings me to this gem, and you guys are probably thinking you already have a car seat. So let me just give you the story. It's just so gorgeous. This is a Graco Snug 35. I actually got this off of eBay. It came as a travel system just because I first of all, when Graco comes out with a beautiful pattern, this is called the Tessa fashion. It's only available for a short while and then it's gone because Graco is continually coming out with new patterns. So I knew I loved this, especially since it's blue and white, and we have foster children usually. So I'm like, let me order this. I needed something new anyway. And the price dropped to $129 on eBay, and I bought this up right before we left Fort Eustis. So I bought this right before we left Fort Eustis, and last week on a whim, I just decided to open it and I don't know, just take it out of the box and just let it kind of air out. And I'm glad I did, because when I opened it, it comes with a stroller frame, the Mode stroller frame, and a toddler seat for the stroller, and in the car seat in the base. And I noticed right away that the stroller was broken. There was literally a piece on the stroller that was broken where your car seat or your toddler seat would sit. So it is completely unusable. So I contacted Graco right away, and their customer service is amazing. And I thought they would just send me a replacement frame. Well, they sent me a whole nother travel system, you guys. So now I have 2 infant car seats and 2 toddler seats, but 1 frame. So I hope we have another girl, because these are both girl patterns. I mean, a boy could use these too, but they're just cute little girl patterns.
That's music.
It's music.
That's music.
Say hi, everybody. I'm gonna be a big sister.
That's music.
Music. So let me just show you. We got the girls a brand new trampoline for out in the yard, because now we have a fenced yard. We have a bigger yard than we did at Eustis. And so we bought them a big trampoline, and oh, you're going out? And they have been loving it ever since, and have been outside literally since we got it a few days ago. So they've just been living outside on the trampoline. We still have to get a ladder for it because it didn't come with a ladder. We didn't know that, but that's why the box is out there, and they're just kind of using that as a step stool. They've got their iPad and snacks out there. They've been out there since early this morning. since they woke up. I made them come in to get out of the sun, take a little break, cool off, but Avery's back at it now. She sees her snacks on her iPad. Yo, I'm so glad I have shorts on underneath this because this is so short. It's really cute, but it's just super short. But anyway, I have been ordering some maternity items. I do still have maternity clothes from when I was pregnant with both of the girls, but however, I have since given a lot of them away just because, you know, they just were very worn or it just really wasn't my style anymore. So I did preemptively order some things since we've been here before I knew I was going to be pregnant. Because I knew I wanted a third baby and I knew we would probably start trying soon. So I went ahead and ordered some things from like H&M maternity. I found some things on Mercari. So I've gotten some new maternity dresses, but I tend to start showing kind of early. With Avery, I started showing a little baby bump around 7 weeks. With Paisley, I didn't start showing until like 12 weeks because she was my first, but so I know with this baby, I'm going to start showing pretty soon. And so I want to be prepared and just be comfortable and have, you know, maternity clothes ready to go. Some, you know, comfy pants, because that's probably gonna be the first thing. It's just, you know, my midsection is probably gonna be expanding more due to more blood, more fluid flow. And so I'm gonna need to have some comfy pants. Okay guys, I have this opened. So this is the brand new travel system Graco sent me. This is the Diana print, and it's just like a really beautiful, very soft, like gray and just a beautiful blush, very soft floral color. So I'm gonna pull this out and see what this looks like. I've unboxed the car seat. I'm not gonna unbox everything just because I'm not sure if we are gonna keep this. I mean, I like Graco products. I truly love them. I use Graco products with Paisley and we have Graco pack and play. So I really, really like Graco. I just don't know if we're gonna have a girl, if I'm gonna end up, you know, maybe kind of selling this. I don't know, you guys, but it's really, really pretty. But now I'm like, ooh, what if we had twin girls? You guys, looking at this right now, I'm getting kind of an epiphany. I don't know, something's going on. I'm getting like, I don't know, I kind of got chills right now because it just, I don't know, it's kind of like the precedence, like I'm gonna have twin girls. I don't know. In my mind, I have wanted twins. So I have secretly actually wanted twins for, I don't even know, however long I could remember. And once I had a very vivid dream. It was so long ago, but I hadn't even had kids yet. I don't even think I met Will yet. And I had a dream that I had twin girls. And I remember waking up from my dream and I was like almost in tears. I mean, it was that real. And they weren't there and I was freaking out. I'm like, where are my babies? And then I realized it was a dream. So, and then ever since we moved to Eustis and knowing I wanted a third baby, twins have been on my mind. So, and you know what they say about conceiving natural twins. If you're over the age of 35, your race and your diet and your BMI have like a huge influence on whether or not you end up having twins. And all of those categories are pointing me in a very high possibility of having twins. So we shall see. Like I said, this is a very new pregnancy. So I will be going to the doctor here soon to find out, just, you know, just go into for my first appointment and make sure everything's okay, but they will check for multiple. But you guys, I really, really like this. It would be nice if we had a girl because I would love to use both of these. Honestly, like I said, it is good to have a backup because we're just so busy, so on the go. You know, especially with the girls' schedule that we'll have, and I'll have to be taking them to and from everything, school, therapies, all that stuff. So it actually will come in handy to have a second car seat, and we could actually have a second base in Will's truck. That way, you know, we don't have to buy a second base. We already have it, but okay, guys, I think I'm going to sit down for a minute because I'm feeling a little exhausted right now. Let me get my water. The girls are outside playing, and don't worry, they're totally fine, safe in the backyard. They're just hanging out in the backyard. We do have a fenced-in backyard, and it has a lock on the fence. They aren't going anywhere. Nobody's coming here. So, and I can kind of see them from here. So, anyway, I just wanted to kind of update you guys on how I'm feeling. So, this is week 4 of being pregnant, and I am feeling very exhausted. I'm already feeling symptoms. The first symptoms I felt last week, my breasts were really tender, really sore. And then headaches. I got headaches with both of my pregnancies with Paisley and Avery, but not until later on, usually in like second trimester, I would get these pregnancy headaches, but I've already started experiencing pregnancy headaches right away. And then exhaustion, the sheer exhaustion. My muscles feel so tired. I feel like I have tried to run a marathon. That's literally what it feels like. And I get some people don't understand why women are so tired in the first trimester. Well, in the first trimester, it's the most crucial development. Your body is basically making another human, and it's forming a brain, a spinal cord, and it's sending more blood to your uterus. So all of these things are happening internally that you can't see. And that's why women are so exhausted in the first trimester. So I'm already exhausted, experiencing so much fatigue last night. Like the last couple of nights, I've been going to bed at like 7 o'clock because I'm just that tired. But today I had a moment where I felt, I don't know, it scared me. I felt like I was going to pass out. I felt like maybe I was having an allergic reaction because I had avocado toast on just Ezekiel, sprouted grain bread. And I had put sesame seeds on top. I'm not allergic to anything, but for a minute I was freaking out thinking like, oh my gosh, am I going to pass out? Well, I think I was having a blood rush, and I think my body just started pumping more blood, and it just is sending more blood throughout my body. So I think that's what happened when I experienced that, but I felt so sick. I do feel nauseous, but not until nighttime. I usually feel nauseous. Usually in the evenings, around dinner time, I just start feeling really sick. And that's one of the first symptoms I noticed. I started feeling super sick at night. The other day it was so bad. I fell asleep in Avery's room at like 8 o'clock. I just laid there because I just felt so sick. I couldn't move. I haven't actually thrown up or anything. I just feel very icky and very nauseous. So those are the symptoms I'm having. Just exhaustion. So any chance I get, I'm just trying to just hang out on the couch, relax, and just put my feet up while I can. But the girls do have speech and OT today, so I'm feeling better. I'm trying to get my energy. I'm just trying to eat super healthy, lots of protein, of course, drinking lots of water, getting in those fruits and veggies and all that good stuff like avocados and, just the good healthy fats that your body needs for babies. So we are doing great, but I'm excited for my first appointment. I'm just super excited and anxious about it. I want to, see the heartbeat, which, usually the heart doesn't beat until 6 weeks. So I'm excited about that. And me being over 35 now, they refer to your pregnancy as a geriatric pregnancy. I'm not even kidding. If you're over the age of 35 and pregnant, you are considered high risk. I have never had a high risk pregnancy, but now I'm considered high risk because I'm over the age of 35. Normally, they call those pregnancies, they used to call them advanced maternal age because eggs have never been studied over the age of 35. Well, now they call it geriatric. I don't feel geriatric. I'm 38. I will be 38 in September. So definitely not anywhere near geriatric, but that's what they're going to refer to me as. So that's new and interesting. So with a geriatric pregnancy and being over 35, I will have to go to a high risk maternity OB clinic. So I don't think it'll be the same clinic that I used to go to with Paisley and Avery in the hospital here on Post. It's downstairs on the first floor. I think I'll have to go up to the third floor on the actual labor and delivery floor in that unit. That's where they have the, high risk pregnancy clinic. So I'll have to go there for my appointments. But I will be seen more frequently, and I will get a blood test. So I will find out if it's a boy or girl a lot sooner. I will get, I think, more ultrasounds than just the basic 2 that I'm allotted. So I'm looking forward to this, and I will document absolutely as much as I possibly can. So I'm just praying that this whole pandemic can just kind of calm down and just leave. I mean, I will be excited and happy once everybody's, once things kind of calm down. And now things are heightened and cases are on the rise. So now I have to protect myself even more. So now I'm really going to make sure we're not really, going to be out too much than we have to, too much more than we have to. I mean, other than church and going to speech OT, school, the grocery store, ABA. I mean, unfortunately, we're really not going to be doing much of anything. The beach is nice, though, because not a lot of people are there. So we're definitely going to continue to do the beach a couple more times this summer. And I'm hoping to possibly do a gender reveal with family, go back to Virginia and be able to include my family and do kind of like an outdoor social distancing kind of gender reveal. So that's going to be fun. So lots of fun things planned for the future. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to end this here just so I can go get the girls lunch and just kind of relax a little bit. But I will be vlogging more, so stay tuned. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.